out buffers is no longer possible. Whoa. You know what? It's nothing effect, but filter effect. No, effect entity. Yeah, see, out buffers. Now it shouldn't look like this anymore. Out buffers should really be. Shouldn't it be out sound? No. It just should be our new class, our filter buffer class. That's just a struct. We don't need the sint16. And is m out buffers used anywhere else? No. Alright, so one thing I noticed is that all this code is not specific at all to our effect. Let me go ahead and fix the camera and drink some water. Okay. We're doing not bad. I mean, we started this reform again around 10. It's now 11. And we've got pretty much what we need. But I do want to clean stuff up. This process sound thing, there's nothing in it that is unique to an effect. So I think I can just move this to whatchamacallit. Oh, you know what? No, we're good. Okay, so right here is where the effect, the internal part actually happens. The yeah, we just say process the audio. Apply effect. And we just say, yeah, we can even write the loop. Well, size ti equals 0, I less than do we want to do this now or later is the thing. Yeah, we want to do it now. No, we don't need anything like that. Check this out. Oh, why did I delete all that? Those pretty comments. Okay. Check this out. No for loop. Just... oh shit. We're using process sound. Process sound internal. How's that? I don't know if this is used so often in Objective-C. But this is definitely used in C helpers. Or process sound helper, I guess. At a minimum. So the arguments can be... we need that buffer. And that buffer has all the info about samples and sample size and stuff. So we don't need anything else. And you know what's great about this? Watch this. This is going to feel great if you're a nerd. This does the general filter sound processing. The actual implementation of the effect goes into process sound internal. So you probably don't need to override it. Yep. Process sound, let me move that camera because it's now totally meaningless. So, comment for this guy. Subclasses should override. Internal process a filter buffer apply the effect DSP. Okay, so in case anyone's wondering, DSP is for digital signal processing. Okay, so one more thing. Going to effect entity.h. That's M. Yeah. This general call, process sound, we can move all of that oh, what's that? What's that? What's going on? Yeah. Move all of that right here. Boom. Yeah. And we just have to define now process sound internal for the nothing effect. And guess what that will be? And just in case, let me check the header for nothing effect. Yeah, there's nothing in it. The get output sound is also completely general. So that should also go in this guy. So nothing effect has nothing in it, and that makes sense. This just means, yeah, the most simple class will still need to define process sound internal, but not really anything else. So what we can do now is first compile and run. I should have called this a pass-through effect now that I think about it, because that's what this is. And this class is not done yet, now I think about it. But let's compile right now, because it's a good point in the middle. See, this is my camera. Not working. Yeah. Looks like the aspect ratio could use some more. But we'll build again and see what we run into. Looks like we forgot to include the vector.8 vector header. It's in filter audio mixer. .h. Yep. There's really no excuse for that. Let me quickly look up the other error. Yeah. Expected member name. Well, anyway, that's cryptic error, so I'm just gonna try to build one more time. 3 errors. Undeclared identifier filter. And that's now in the mm file. Is the word filter? Apparently I'm using that raw somewhere. And I guess it'd be around here. Yep, filter buff. I bet I'm using all sorts of weird ways. No, just there. And buff size is apparently no longer there. Yes, I do need a size T for the buff size. So that has to go in the H as well. And where I'm using it in the effect entity.mm file, I should really check to see that I'm actually passing a size, and I am not. So shame on me. Alright. So we get a bunch of new errors. Bunch of new errors in effect entity. No buffer. Okay, let's take a look. That'll probably be around here. Size of star buffer. What does that mean? Size of sint16. Yeah. And the other one is, that was a pretty dangerous error, by the way. It's lucky that we caught that. K internal buffer sample size. Where did we put that? That used to be nothing. Oh, okay. Here it is. Yeah. So that can just be at the top. And do we have the audio mixer here? Yeah, we do. We don't need this guy anymore. We don't even need filter sound. Okay, one more time. Let's try building. Nice bunch of new, no errors yet. Build failed.